So let's take a look at V-Ray light selects. I'm going to go to File, Open. I'm going to jump in light selects _ start. So light selects are essentially a way to separate our beauty render elements based on lights. So we notice we have two lights here. So each one of these lights can have its own lighting pass, reflection pass, and so on and so forth. So to set that up, we'll just jump to our render globals, go to render elements, and then we'll drop in two different light selects. So we'll add that into our scene and then add another. And you'll notice that we're going to get two sets up here. So I'm just going to rename this to be left light select, and then we'll have a right light select. And then we'll also want to rename the file name prefix that's in here. Just like that. And then we have a couple different options in here, specifically the type. So essentially we can just do normal, which is essentially all the render elements combined, or we can do raw, diffuse, or specular. In these examples, we're just going to do diffuse, and then we'll combine them in comp with the rest. So I'm going to switch both of these over to diffuse, just like that. And then I'm going to jump into my outliner and drag and drop the light selects into the sets, just like that. And now if I give this a render, and we go down to our render elements, we'll see that we have a left light select and a right light select. So now that those lights are separated out into individual render elements, we can combine them together in comp. So let's jump over to Nuke. I'm going to File, Open, jump to our project root, Nuke, and then Chapter 13 light select start. I'm going to set our project directory really quick to relink up all of our renders. And now we can just do a beauty rebuild. So I'll insert that. So insert comp nodes, presets, beauty rebuild hybrid. And then essentially instead of using this raw lighting pass, what we can do is build our new one with our new light selects. So I'm going to shuffle those out. So right light select, copy and paste that. Then we'll choose our left light select. Just like that. Now we have those two passes separated out, which essentially was the lighting pass combined. So we'll divide both of those by the original diffuse to get to the raw render elements. Just like that. And then if we add both of those in, so I'm just going to grab another A2 slot right here and add both of those into our lighting. So now we're essentially just getting back to the beauty, just like that. But now what we have control over is if we come in here and add a couple grades, like this, we have control over the light intensities, all within comp. So we can boost that up or lower it down, just like that. And that makes making tweaks to the lighting very, very easy to do in comp. So if we want to come in here and start doing things like tinting the color, just like that, it's all really easy to do. And that's that. So in the next lesson, we're going to take a look at how to incorporate some degraining techniques into our renders so that when we actually get some really, really grainy renders, we can take advantage of speeding up our render times by leaving it a little grainy and then actually denoising it in comp using our render elements.